Okay, this is project project 1 of the layouts. That's what it is. So this is the left side of the page, and you'll find that this layout is pretty quick and simple, so it should be pretty easy to do. Yeah, those are my famous last words. All right, both of these I am going to put them down flat. But let's look here. We've got this tag that's sticking out from up above. So let me look here. We want to attach the large scallop, and remember I pre-did this best and simply the best on my on a previous video during my preparation. And so then if I look at this, I need to be 1.5 inches up. So this goes right there. I'm going to put these directions right there so you can see them. So I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of this. I go through a lot of this stuff, as you can tell. And this bottom piece is at 1.5. So if I get that at the 0 and this at the 1.5 and I line it up, that should be exactly where we want it. Now I use some water, so there's a little bit of a bend to my paper here, but that'll flatten out with time. And then I want to put down, let's see, I hope it was the lighter side. Kind of looks like the darker side. That's all right. We'll use the lighter side. We are going down with this photo, and I'm going up a little bit. There is that tag, and it's a sticker. See this tag sticker? Now, the thing is you only see that little bit above. So I'm cutting it because that's pretty. So I'm going to cut that right across there because I don't want to lose that prettiness. And what I'm going to do is, this is my thing. I want to make sure I get it located in just about the right spot before I stick it down. And I've kind of got it up higher there. So let's see. This has got to go up higher. And I'm sticking with that. And then I'm sticking this kind of behind it, right there. And then we've got these two cute little pieces here, which are the tag. The tag ribbon. So, don't need much. I'm going to stick this one behind the sticker, so like that, and then the other one goes in the front. So I'm just going to stick that one like right there. That cute. And then, okay, this next one goes right next to it. right next to it. Ta-da! And if they look like washi tape, but they're not, they're pieces of the zip strip, and they go right down here at the bottom. It's just a cute little decoration. 1, 2. There they go. And then you see these cute little flowers here. I believe this one and this one go up here. And I'm going to put, again, I'm going to dab it to make it not sticky with my, basically this is my debossing buddy, anti-static buddy. Okay. Put this little flower right here. And this one here looks like kind of this medium flower and the little flower on the sticker sheet. If you look at the sticker sheet. So the bigger one is down. Again, I'm going to use the pop dot or a foam square, because I want to make sure that the photo can slide in and out of there easily. So I'm going to put that kind of, gotta look at what they're doing, and they have the end showing there, so kind of like that. And then this one, we'll put on another pop dot or foam square. And we stick it. And we want to try and stick it over here to the side where we're not going to be a problem for the photo, but we also want it to be able to slide in and out of our protector. So there, that should be good. Let's see. I didn't really layer them, but I'm going to put the smaller one over the bigger one. There we go. So now when we have our photo, we should be able to stick our photo in there without too much trouble. And ta-da, there we go. So, and that's all there is to this page. So, ta-da. That's page 1, and we'll move on to the second page. This one here is going to take a little more work because we have not done the inking yet, and we have not done the flower. So here's the flower. We need to put the backing on it like we did with the other one. So there should be another piece of white cardstock here somewhere. I don't see it. So we'll just grab a piece out of my scrap bin here. White daisy cardstock. You know, rather than inking it, I'm looking to see if I have, let me grab my scraps. These are my white cardstock scraps, and I'm looking for some ballerina. Look at there. If you have the flamingo will work too. Here's that's wild berry, so that's a little too pink. But if you don't want to worry about inking it, you can do that. But if you look, it has more shading to it. So let's cut it out first. We trace around the shape. We decide exactly how we want it to lay, like that. I'm tracing around it with my pencil. And that is so I can fussy cut the shape. There we go. And we fussy cut it. Cut inside your pencil mark, and then you don't have to worry about it showing up. That. See, there is a lighter pink side, but this is the pinker side. So that is done. Excuse me. We get out the ballerina ink and we look at the flower, and I'm gonna place it back on here so I can see, and basically right in this area. So I'm gonna put my finger on the back of it. I'm gonna get out my ballerina ink. I'm gonna press in that location where I want it darker. And see, now I've got some ink on there. I'll let that sit. Then I add my flower there, and now it looks more shaded towards the center of the rose. See? We're gonna put a little glue on our acrylic shape. My glue dries up very quickly without the lid on and will clog up. So here we go. Just put a little glue on there. Less is more of this stuff, but we'll figure that out, and then we place it down on our piece of paper. And you can see there's some glue mushed around in there, but that's okay. It will dry clear, and it will add some shimmer to our rose. So we'll set that aside and let it dry while we work on the rest of this. Again, we have this cut out, and if we look here, it tells us we need to be up 2.5 inches. So we need to, I put it here on my Versamat, then I go up 2.5 inches, and that raises it up just a little bit. But what's going to happen is the 2 pages, that is going to look like a continuing across. So, isn't that pretty? So, need to take these things off of here for a minute, and your adhesive. This is a base piece, so I kind of want to put a little extra adhesive on it. I moved it. So we want the bottom corner to be at 2.5. And line it up straight with the edge of the paper. And ta-da! It's on there. Doesn't it look good? And, oh, they got all fancy with this part. Look, you have one big photo. We have this piece underneath. My son just came home and doesn't realize I'm taping. And we'll need this sticker. Oh, we're going to keep that one pretty flat. So I'm going to put that there for a second. Let's put our adhesive on here. Again, I'm using the lighter green side because I like the lighter green. If the darker green is going to work better for you, use the darker green. But we need to make sure we have lots of room. And so we stick this down right about there. You notice I kept it straight with the stitching. So we'll add this little washi strip down here. Along the bottom. And then this beautiful sticker goes right below that, but on top of the washi tape. So right there. Then we have a set of flowers with lemons. It's a big one. And you notice it's kind of over the photo here a little. Not much, but a little. So I'm going to pop it up. And to do that, I just add some foam squares. It's sticking to me. Let's see. More extra support underneath the lemon here. There we go. So, since this part's going to kind of be over the picture, I don't want it to stick to the picture. So again, I'm using my little anti-stick buddy. And he's just filled with a powder. It kind of goes on there and covers up some of that adhesive and makes it not so sticky. And let's put I keep one of these around. This is a photo place thing, and so that's going to show me exactly where my photo would be. And I don't want my photo covered up. So let's look at this really good. We want to make sure we're out here far enough, but yet that green is covered. So we tip it, spin it, and place it down. You know what we didn't do? We didn't take the thing off this. Again, if they're hard to remove, you can use your pointy tool to release the tape. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, again, we have to figure out how to place that. And I believe that should be good. Yeah. So, if you want to stick it down a little, you can, but it's good not to let it stick down because we've got some other things to put under it. That's kind of why I popped it up. And so then there are some leaves. Like here's this lemon here, goes up to the top here. And you know, however you place the stickers is really up to you, how you want them to look. I'm going to place this one on a pop dot because I want it to pop up just a little bit. But it's kind of like hanging down in amongst these leaves. And so it's like right there. So the photo will still fit under it, but it is there. And it looks like they put this other flower up here. If you look, there's another flower right up under here. So I'm going to, and the flower went over the lemon leaf there. So let's just stick it under and over. There we go. There. And we have that one. Then we have, it looks like a sticker, but it's not. There was a special leaf with that design. I do not know where it's at. So anyway. This is what happens when you're constantly being interrupted and back and forth. So this we're going to place right under here, underneath this lemon. So we're going to put some adhesive on the back of that. And kind of turn it and drop it in there. There's that flower. I believe it's with the other leaf. go with the lemons. Let's look what we've got over here. Because we've got some leaves here. There's the one. I knew one of them had a white outline like it was a sticker, but it's not a sticker. This one, that one matches. It goes right here under this flower, and it looks like it's flat down. So flat there, and then this little thing of berries goes kind of, it's supposed to be down here below the picture. There we go. There is another thing of berries somewhere. Don't know where. But anyway. So, any more flowers or leaves? Let's see. Yeah, now we just got to put that pink wreath and the little, this wreath goes here underneath all of this. This is when that prying tool works well. Pry things up to get your wreath underneath there. And there we go. Now that wreath is in there. And we have our little journaling box that goes in the center of it. Now, if you want to add that little pink in there, you can, but I am not going to mess with it. You know, sometimes you just should leave it alone. There's that, and we have our flower there. I'm just missing that one other little thing of berries. So I'm going to pull this other thing over here that I've been working on and see if the berries are in here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Just leaves. The lemon leaves. Okay. Like I said, as in all of my videos, something runs off and I'll find it as soon as I shut off the camera. So, that's done. So, there is page 2. And this one is page 1 of this layout, so you can see how when they're lined up in the book, it's a continual line. Looks very nice. And obviously that photo, you'll put your own 4x6 photo in there. But aren't those, it's pretty cute, huh? Very nice. And I think the pink balances out well here. Don't want to put too much pink. So that is project number 1, page, the right page and the left page. All done. I will stop here.